Well, hello everyone, welcome back to another Train Sim World 4 video. We are on the Antelope Valley line again, and we're finally checking out the Metrolink cab car. It's about time we did give it a go. So let's get this all set up. I've never driven this one before, so I've sort of just got to guess what buttons we need to do. Well, we'll cut that in. That would be quite important. Just checking all these buttons. There's the horn. Okay, I think it's relatively straightforward. Set that to forward. It's not like a takeover button, is there? No, I think that's it basically. Let's get the door shut. Like it, right. Get that off and hopefully we shall get moving. Which it seems we have, so quite easy to set up. Not really much to it. Right, Glendale next. We're only going to LA Union, so we're not going, a massive way. Nice. So I think this one's from, let's have a look. Yeah, Ventura. However far that is away. So let's get that up, let's get that off. So it's like we've got a quick dash, really. I don't know if there's any stations within this bit. I don't think there is. Yeah, so it's just straight to Glendale. I think after Glendale it's then LA Union. Yes, it doesn't take, that long. 20 minutes. At almost 80 miles an hour, which is nice. So we haven't driven the cab car before, so have a little look, see what we can see. You've got tons of buttons up here. Marker lights, all these sort of safety systems which we won't turn on for now. Train management, we'll get that on. Is that going to turn that on? TMS, maybe not. What else do we have? I saw another one up here. HEP, oh no, that's head end power, isn't it, I think. Number lights, we'll get them on. So various little bits you can press. Don't want anybody looking in, put that down. Oh. Yeah, it's a rather nice cab. It's, reminds almost of like driving the MP36. With that, the front sort of 3 windows. Or was it front 4 on there? A little bit like that, but obviously it's the cab car. Lovely. Let's get a flyby shot as we wiggle our way. Oh, let's try and get a bit further ahead. Yeah, nice shot of the train flying by. With the mountains in the background. Might as well. No, not that. So easy to bloody click the wrong button. Maybe not mountains in the background. Have one of the canals. Or flood drains. There it goes. Yeah, it's nice. Love the little ksh when you, after you've done the horn. As well as like height restriction things. Spam the horn. There we go. Nice. And we do have the dynamic brake, which is just not great. I mean, it does, but yeah, okay, it's not too bad. But probably rather use the separate brake, the automatic brake. Much prefer that. Right, let's go into photo mode. I'm not going to press the 2 sticks down, as on Xbox it seems to just crash the game. As this was meant to be a Flying Scotsman video, but yeah, not well. In the end, it's not, because the game basically crashed when I went to photo mode. So not great, obviously. But it does mean we get to see the Metrolink a bit more. So cool. Let's do a bit of that. Yeah, nice and straightforward. This one should be a bold yellow and just a red. Should be. So not too far to Glendale, and then it'll be, yeah, time to see what the brakes are like. Hopefully my audio's not too noisy. I keep seeing it sort of go into the red, which obviously isn't good. So I'll try and be a bit quieter. But yeah, not too far to Glendale. There you go, that's uploaded nicely. Very nice. Right, let's start slowing down, as we are going way too fast at the moment. In fact, we are going incredibly fast at the moment. Oh my god, that's the station there. Oh god, we're not going to make that. Be a miracle if we stop there in time. Brakes, do your thing. Right, they're coming on quite quickly. The platform seems longish. Actually, hang on, we might actually make it. No. No, we might. No, I think we might. Well, we've gone past our marker, but... I mean, it's not too bad. And we did forget to put the bail on, but that will do. Here we are, this is Glendale. We were just a bit quick approaching the platform. But the brakes actually were alright, so that's good. No, don't do that. You go off, put them on a little bit. So don't worry about the brakes on this train. It was a brake test, alright? We were meant to do that, obviously. I thought we might have had a little bit more time, but no. It came up rather quickly. Oh yeah, then we've got LA Union after this in about 15 minutes. So into the city. Doesn't the track look so good on this? I said it on the first look, the track looks really nice. I don't know what they've done, but it just looks better than what it usually is on other routes. So we've got to wiggle our way through here. I wonder if you can take these lines as well. It's like tons of different lines which seem to be modelled. You can sort of come down this sneaky bit here and go in that way. Or even go this way. So many sort of different ways you could go. I don't know, one's the tram, isn't it? Tram or metro. Yeah, I think this one's the tram here. So you probably won't be able to use that one. Right, let's get the door shut. This time we'll put the bed on, don't worry. Hopefully we haven't completely screwed up the loco. Which we probably have. As it doesn't seem to want to go. So I think we probably screwed it up. Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, you do that. It'll be like brake release or something on here. Well, usually there's some sort of brake release. Attendant, we need you. We've basically killed the train. So, we do that. Oh. Well, that's all we needed to do. And we're off. I just set it to neutral and then back to forward. Right, we can't be this quick coming into LA Union. So I've got, oh, what the hell was that? Was that a helicopter or some sort of machine gun fire? I think it was supposed to be a helicopter or something. But it almost sounded like some sort of machine gun going off. Someone on the firing range up in the mountains. Right, we're off. Windows there, you can open them. Got a little visor on the side. Nice. Got 60 limit coming up. So it's quite a nice, well, it's quite a nice driving environment in one of these. I mean, it's slightly tight. There's not even a seat on that side. What is on that side? Literally nothing. What? Emergency access. You would have thought they would have put something there. A bit like on the Peninsula Corridor one where you've got the little second man seat, but just nothing. So it's quite a claustrophobic place, but it's a nice, I suppose, cab anyway. I've got 4 miles to LA Union, but I remember it's quite slow into it. That's why it takes us quite a while. You got one of the storm drains there on the right. One of the rivers. I'll start popping that down. Don't know why there's a 40 and a 50 together. But I'm going to come down to 40. Don't know why it does that, do you? I don't know why there's sort of 2. Unless it's a bit like the joint speed limits like we have here in the UK, where you can have the freight one, loco one, and the multiple unit one. Maybe it's like that. Maybe. Well, that says down to 50 on there. I didn't see anything about the 40 though. Unless maybe, oh, maybe that's the that might be maybe the signal speed. Maybe the signal speed's 40 and then the line speed's 50. Could be why. Not too sure on that. Someone will know. Right, next one's gonna be red. Oh, no, we're fine. So the next one was gonna be red then, but it's not. Yeah, doesn't the track look great? It's just really good. Or maybe it's just sort of how high up we are. Maybe the position was sort of looking down at it, but it looks good. Good track. Metrolink. It's a nice route, the Antelope. This is the CMF, sort of the main depot for, I suppose, Metrolink here in LA. There it is. But I think this is the only one we actually haven't driven yet, or at least from this end. We've done everything else. So it was about time we did it. But now we have, so all good. I hope that signal's not for us. It certainly, no, we're all good. I can see our green just there. It almost looked like it was going to be for us. I was thinking, oh no. But no, we're all good. Quite a nice scenery. Got a train going into the depot there. There's certainly a line I would like to do a bit more of. Maybe as a stream, maybe do it, you know, a full run Lancaster to LA. Because it's a really nice route. I mean, the scenery once you get into those sort of I suppose the Antelope Valley is really, really nice. So we certainly should do a little bit more of it than what we've done already, where we sort of just had, well, we did the full line run and that was about it. So it would be nice to do a little bit more of it at some point. Yeah, so I think that's the tram there, tram or metro there. It looks, I don't know. That's probably the LA Met. No, I don't know actually. Someone, what's this on the right? Is that trams or metro? I don't know if LA has trams. Oh, we're gonna probably go through that, aren't we? Oh, that looks very close. I think we did. Oh, just about miss it. But yeah, speeding and me on this route. Yeah, I'm probably quite good at speeding on here. It's alright. It's all good. We're down to 25 in a way. So it's quite funny because this sort of bit of track, for some reason I just recognised it from GTA, from playing GTA for just a long amount of time. Like that corner there, and just going along the canal, the bridge, it's all on GTA. I've already seen this bit before. Well, we don't get the street running bit though. But it's quite cool seeing sort of how real LA is then depicted in, you know, games like GTA. Obviously this is obviously based off, you know, it's supposed to be one to one of the real LA. So it's nice to see sort of how games mix it together and make it recognisable. Why have we got a 1 mile an hour speed limit? What's that all about? I'm guessing that's probably a red light. Got to be careful. It's a bit weird to have a 1 mile an hour speed limit. Does anywhere have a 1 mile an hour speed limit? Well, we're due there in 6 minutes, so it must be a red light coming up. Well, we got two. We got like a double yellow, so that's probably not good. That probably means get ready to stop. That's at least how I'm going to read it. Right, down to 12 miles an hour. There's quite a weird sort of coming out of there, isn't it? Like a big sort of terminus station. So it just sort of goes out and then the little splits off. It's there. It's quite cool. It's a cool station. Right, I don't want to pass a red light right down here, so let's go awfully slow. Right, that means the next one's red, doesn't it? Well, they're saying that that's a yellow underneath the red, but I'm going to say that's probably not a stop because it's got a yellow. If it says we've spad, that's yeah. Oh well. What's that? We surely are cleared into the station now. I don't know what that 1 mile an hour limit. That's the end, isn't it? That will be the end. Yeah, that must be the end of the line. I don't know why there's not like a little red marker to indicate it is the end of the line. That would be quite handy. Dovetail, can we have like a little red X or something to just say that is the end of the line? Because that's quite confusing just seeing a 1 mile an hour limit. So something to sort of indicate that is the end of the line would be nice. Well, I'm assuming we can go through this, as it seems a bit weird if we did have to stop here. So we will. We shall go through here. It's getting a little bit foggy as well. That's quite cool. What a really nice approach into LA Union. Looks really nice. And track 7. Well, the thing is, in videos in real life, I always thought this was a much grander station, and it's not really that grand, is it? The actual station. I think the concourse and the massive. I've seen videos with the massive booking. How it looks really grand. How the outside looks really grand. This bit here looks just, well, not nice. It's almost like it's meant to sort of continue on. It's like they never meant for it to be a terminus. You'd sort of think that it'll be a bit like, you'd think it'll be a bit like the San Francisco station, where it's like this, but you've got the end, you've got the building out the sort of front. It's a bit of an odd one. But then in videos, it just looks fantastic. Well, that was a much better stop than what we had the first time at Glendale, where it was a bit different. Feels like just on top of like a car park or something. Oh, there we are. This is LA Union. Where's that grand building? This is just like a motorway. Okay, that does continue. It's just a weird station, isn't it? Sort of in all the videos, it looks really sort of great. Here we go. This is sort of the nicer bit. Yeah, it's just an odd station. Well, there we have it. That is LA Union. An alright run. Not too bad. Well, the marker lights. Marker lights on. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it at this foggy LA now. Links can be found in the usual places. Discord, PayPal, and merch store. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys.